Merry Christmas to all of you wonderful people following me. Oh, we got the first person live. Welcome. Welcome to my Christmas YouTube live session. I just want to do a quick live to say hi and to talk to all of the people who may or may not be having to go through a Christmas without friends and family. I know there's a lot of people out there um, who have lost their family, who have lost their loved ones. And I just wanted to take this chance before I go and celebrate with my own family to talk to talk to the people who may have a bad day today. Historically, it has been shown that around the holidays, around Christmas time, there are a lot of people who suffer from feelings of extreme depression, anxiety, and even suicidal thoughts. So I just wanted to take this opportunity. If I could just reach one person that needs some light, that needs some love today. That's all I'm aiming for. Hey Danny Wilson, hey Shelly E, Merry Christmas to both of you. Welcome. So as I was just saying, in this live, I intend on talking to and including some people who may be struggling, who may be going through a tough time. Marcus Wild, what's up, man? Merry Christmas. Jewelry Cobra Inkling. I'm feeling low on Christmas too because my cat just died and my brothers are shit useless. My condolences to your cat. I'm sorry that happened to you. It's never nice to lose a pet. What do you mean when you say your brothers are useless? Um, you have a poor relationship with them. What is it exactly that you are expecting of them? And do you feel like you are correct and valid in your expectations? Something to think about. Hey, Jarva Vernia, Merry Christmas. Your channel is so refreshing to watch. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jarva. I really appreciate that. Where you're from, I love your name. It's really cool. I really appreciate when you guys give me direct feedback on my channel as I try to do something else, man. I try to be completely different from everything else out there on YouTube. I'm trying to bring real YouTube back, it's just like real people filming themselves, making videos, not this Hollywood overproduced nonsense. Like, I'm just so fed up with the Casey Neistats and of the world, man, and the Philip Francos and all these dudes. I just feel like YouTube has gone so far away from its original intent, and I'm just trying to restore that feeling. Plarf, I did not get a present this Christmas, but you're here with me, so I'm happy. I am here with you, Plarf. I am here with you. So I'm very glad. Christmas gifts are overrated, guys. I gotta tell you, I'm not a big Christmas gift fan myself. I'm very specific. I know what I want. I know what I like, and I hate it when people give me something and I gotta act like I like it. Charger, you're from Brooklyn. Shout out to the BK, man. That's awesome. That is absolutely beautiful. Shout out to Brooklyn. What's it like living in Brooklyn? Tell me. Is it really as cool as it sounds? I'm in Belgium right now, Marcus Wild. Merry Christmas, Crab Eye Films. So good to see you again. Thank you for dropping by. Sumaru, I did not go to my mom's or dad's house for Christmas. Wasn't feeling it. Plus, I don't get along with some family, and I fucked up for that. Sumaru, what I would recommend is like I would give it a chance every single year. I know a lot of people they talk down on the family occasions and Christmas, but it's like it's an opportunity, man. Every single year because family is the friends that you don't like. How do I say? When shit gets really bad, like when I was in the hospital and stuff, it was my family that was there for me, man, more than anything. And of course, friends are going to support you, but Family is like they got no choice almost, you know. So those are gonna be the ones that are really gonna be down for you when you need it, when you need someone to hold you down. So I would never, never, never count out family, and I would never try to stop investing in family, even though you're not feeling it. Just go for like an hour. Go say hi, see what's up, you know, and that's it. And if you still don't like it, you can go your own way. I feel like not going at all is a pretty extreme option. Lisa Carter, Denzel, hi from Belgium. All I want for Christmas is you. Thank you, Lisa. So you're from Belgium as well, right? I take it. I'm in Belgium right now. Yeah, man, Crab Eye Films, his channel is amazing. It's a blessing. It's an honor to have someone like Crab Eye Films follow me on my channel. You know, be subscribed. It's an honor, man. Big shout out to Crab Eye Films. I appreciate you. I prefer experiences like going out. Exactly, Brendan. I never get what I want at Christmas, so I never expected more. Jarva, it's expensive. Yeah, I can imagine it's expensive living in Brooklyn. Good on you though for being able to live there. I'm not a big fan of gifts as well, but I couldn't connect with my family this year because of the storm. Oof. I'm so sorry to hear that, Parf. Luckily, you had your little internet family right here. Um, what type of storm was it? Tell me a little bit more. Was it like a tropical storm where you based? Sebastian Grunler. Hello, Benzo. Sending love from Puerto Rico. This Christmas has been rough without my dad. How can I move on and do something different for the holidays? Well, your name sounds German, but I'm guessing that you're an expat living in Puerto Rico, so I'm not going to start speaking Spanish to you, right? I mean, moving on from the loved one, then I wish I could give you a cut and dry, a clear solution, but I'm afraid that doesn't exist. Um, I would tell you to honestly, he lives on through every action, through every word that you put into this world because you are his direct descendant, and you are his legacy. So I always tell people I don't focus on moving on. It's the same with a breakup. Mourning a death or a breakup is practically the same thing. I don't want to oversimplify it, but it kind of is. Don't try to move on. As long as you make moving on the goal, you're gonna go in the same loop because you know what you're trying to do. So instead of moving on, I would just try to honor his legacy. You know, do certain things with specifically him in mind, possibly charity, or potentially starting our own business or a project, something specifically in his name. You can even name it after him. And I feel by doing that, you're gonna, as it goes along, I feel like you will obtain a greater feeling of purpose and closure. And you will also feel like if said project turns out to be something successful or something that's actually useful or whatever, um, you'll even get a sense of like it was meant to be. It's like a full circle, like action reaction type of thing. That's what I would recommend. And obviously, like I said, there is no clear cut solution. To put it very simply, it is what it is, and you always have the choice. You always have the choice how you're gonna deal with those thoughts and those emotions. Also, guys, since recently I started this thing where people can now become members of my channel, like exclusive members. So let me give you the link to my membership section. You can check it out. We have a few different tiers. We have Viking Infantry, Viking Archer, Viking Royalty, and Valhalla. So actually, each and every single tier has different perks. So this is the link right here. And you can check it out if you feel like joining us for Christmas. Why not? You will also get access to a bunch of really cool custom-made smileys by yours truly. You're welcome, Crab Eye Films. Absolutely. I got respect for you. Danny Wilson, I'm working hard to grow on YouTube, but it's a long journey. It is hard, Danny Wilson. You just gotta keep grinding, buddy. Keep going. Marcus Wild. Hey Lawrence, since you're, I love when people know my real name. Since you're in Belgium right now and we don't have a lot of time difference, do you do private consultancy calls by chance? Absolutely, Marcus Wild. Marcus Wild, I do. This is my email. Shoot me an email. We're in the same time zone, and I would definitely be down for private consultancy. We can arrange everything, pricing and duration and all those stuff, logistics through email. So just send me an email there, and we can talk about it. See what's possible for you, see what's possible for me, and potentially find a middle ground. I'm actually gonna go in Germany in 2 days. I'm gonna go to Frankfurt to pick up my girl from the airport, and she has some friends that are living there, so we're gonna stay with them. I'm gonna vlog about it. Desi, hi everybody, and Merry Christmas. I go to the fam celebration without any expectations, and it goes as it goes. Exactly, that's what I do. And I mean, I gotta be honest, I love my fam. I got a really cool family. We're about 120 right now. My dad had 14 siblings, so they had 15 siblings, 15, brothers, and 15 kids. They were a big family, so we got more than 120 people. So it's always really cozy. I used to, we always had the Santa Claus coming in full costume and everything. I used to be Santa for a long time before I got sick. Good times. Midnight DWHD, how's it going? Good, my man. Hair looking glorious. Yeah, wait till it dries. It's gonna look way more glorious in a minute, Playboy. I'm gonna be looking like a young half god again, young Hercules. Dimkin Sharpshooter. Merry Christmas to you, man. Enjoy your day as well. Thank you. Sebastian. I'd never thought of that, Benzo. Thank you, and I'll celebrate Christmas for him. You're very welcome, Sebastian. And yeah, man, I'm happy I was able to give you something, a new perspective, a new way to think about it. I've been reading a book about Stoic, I think I said it right, Stoicism. And it's helped me a lot, man, with simplifying life. And I highly recommend the Stoic philosophy. Are you getting into paganism? I don't. Is that like a cool way of saying, am I gonna get fucked up tonight? I'm not, man. I'm gonna go to my family. There, we have this. They have the old farm where they used to live, and I'm basically gonna go there, have drinks, relax, do my thing. It's awesome, man. It's beautiful. It's really cool. My family's the best. My aunts and uncles are really cool. What's up, Crooner1717? Shout out to you, Crooner. Merry Christmas, Frybender. Thank you, Marcus Wild. I'll talk to you soon, man. Queen Sheba, you retracted your oh. Happy holidays, Hank Daroo. Blessings to you, mate. It's always so weird for me whenever a girl says mate. I don't know why, man. I hope I'm not sexist because of that. But it's so weird when a girl says mate. I'm so not used to it. I'm barely used to a guy saying mate. But anyway, Queen Sheba. Thank you so much, and a Merry Christmas to you as well, Mrs. Sheba. Robert Hill. In 2 hours, I'll be in Disneyland today. It's all good. Love you, brother. Thumbs up. Stay awesome and Merry Christmas. Thank you. Danny Wilson, I love Stoicism. Me too, man. It's a really good philosophy. I highly recommend Stoicism for people who are trying to get rid of the mental clutter and who are trying to be in charge of their emotions. It's basically, the whole premise is like every single problem that you have is your own fault. Like you get to decide how you deal with a situation, how a situation affects you. The power is always in your hands. It's a beautiful way of thinking. Hey, Juno. Damon Petrovo, Merry Christmas from Italy. Shout out to Italy, man. I was in Italy a couple of months ago. I was in Orvieto. I loved it. Amazing place. Amazing food, too. What's up, Kyle Caesar? Merry Christmas from Brazil. Ooh, obrigado, papi. Thank you, man. Big shout out to Brazil. Who knows, man? I might be back in Brazil this year. I might be back there to celebrate the carnival. My girl loves Brazil. My girl speaks fluent Portuguese, man. She speaks better Portuguese than Brazilian people do. It's crazy. She used to live in Brazil for a long time. But first order of business is me and my girl going to Peru, where she is from, and I'm gonna see her in 2 days. Are you guys starting to notice my hair drying up? Watch this shit. I used this really cool Dominican conditioner. It's amazing, man. It's basically something that women use who have hair with like with a lot of volume and to make it like to thin it out. So when I use it, it makes me look like an angel. I hope you guys don't take me too serious. Dana Petrova, thank you. Hope to have you here again soon. Thank you, Damon. Appreciate that, man. Whereabouts in Italy are you from? Which part? Yeah, Juno. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to all of you, man. The channel is gonna take off next year, man. I can't wait to go viral again because I got some stuff coming. Nah, all jokes aside, I'm excited. I'm intending on doing more live sessions. I'm intending on doing more videos, just more everything. Lisa Carter, do you know your way around Brussels? Let's have the coffee. Lisa, the problem is, I would love to have the coffee with you, girl. The problem is, you just said all you want for Christmas is me. And the problem with that is, I'm in a committed relationship. I'm very much in love with my girl. We've been together for almost 9 months. So it wouldn't be nice. It wouldn't be cool, for me to go and have coffee with you, knowing that you probably have a crush on me. If I may be so blunt to assume you do. Of course, I know the Russells. I'm there a lot, but yeah, can't do it. I'm trying to be a good boyfriend. Not trying. I am a good boyfriend. So Jared Maynard, you look good, sir. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you so much, Jared. I appreciate that. I just took a shower, got my sweater. Let me fix my little collar. Yeah. All right. Talking about hair, have you tried the Viking style where it's short on the sides and long on top? No, because no. The problem with that style is it requires you to get a buzz cut. So he's talking about when you like basically buzz cut it on the side and then you keep it long on the top so you can put like a man bun and stuff. I don't like that because once you have to start buzz cutting, you're buzz cutting every single week because then the minute it grows, it's gonna look weird. And then the second that you're trying to go back to a normal haircut, you're screwed because it's buzz cut on the side and super long on the top. So I might get that style one day when I've already decided I'm gonna get rid of my long hair as like a final phase, experimental phase before going full civilian haircut again. But until then, I'm rocking the Hercules. Mm, that Christmas tree looks gorgeous. Thank you, Alexandra. A few hours from Rome. Okay, Damon, that's what's up. Alexandra. Also, guys, if anyone feels like making a Christmas donation to the channel, you're always more than welcome. Don't forget, you're always welcome to hit up the $ below the chat box. It allows you to make any donation of your liking. It can vary from the value of a drink to the value of a car. Not a car, probably, but you know what I mean. Alex, sup, brother, Merry Christmas. What's up, Alex? I'm doing very, very good, man. Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you here. Sebastian, um, Sebastian, did you go to the gym today? So today, all gyms are closed in Belgium, right? Because it's Christmas. So you guys are probably not familiar, but there's such a thing as YouTube stories, right? So like YouTube has stories now. So if you click on my little logo with the red circle around it, it means that I posted a new story. And I post on those stories daily, believe it or not. So you can see me like my workouts and stuff all the time. So Sebastian, make sure to check out my YouTube stories, like the little icon. You can see it on my channel. And if you click on there, you would see that I actually, since the gyms were closed, I went running 7 kilometers in the woods because a day without sports is a day that's lost. So that's what I did. It was awesome. I felt great hitting some cardio. Yeah. Also, it's going to allow me to eat whatever I feel like later on if I feel like sinning. I haven't celebrated Christmas for many years because of my traumatic childhood. I'm sorry to hear that, Alexandra. But now we can celebrate it a little bit together. Kumbaya, Benzo. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, Benzo. Kumbaya. Yeah, you like that? You like that little? You like how I remixed that? I should stop calling myself Benzo, man. I'm still getting used to the Wounded Viking. A lot of people have been asking me, why did you change your name to Wounded Viking? Man, people, I did a whole video on this. People don't watch my videos, man. So yeah, basically, I wanted to do. I feel like I outgrew the whole Benzo label. Benzo is too macho, too much testosterone, too much Mercedes Benzy, too much Benzo druggy. So yeah, I wasn't feeling it anymore, and I like the idea of Wounded Viking being like a concept, standing for something, being like I don't know, being like it's more like an idea. It taps more into my philosophical side. So that's why I chose Wounded Viking. I look like a rainbow. Well, that's what's up, Alexandra. So we got 16 people in here. Lisa Carter, Benzo, do you think I should stop traveling with my friends? They're always holding me back on when to take off. I think I should try solo backpacking. Girl, I've got something for you. I actually did an entire video on that exact topic, Lisa. So I'm gonna link you to this video, man. Hold on. Friend. So the video is literally called Stop Traveling with Your Friends, Lisa. This is the link. Click on it. Check it out, Lisa. It's a whole video on that specific topic. So instead of regurgitating that whole video on my live and leaving out a bunch of essential arguments that I put in that video, I'm just gonna ask you to watch it. But obviously the answer is yes. But if you want to know why, check the video. Aprende feliz, ¿cómo estás? Estoy en Bélgica ahora, en el piso de mis padres, con mi familia. Estoy aquí para 3 días más y en viernes me voy en Alemania para ser con mi novia, mi todita, mi renita, mi vida, Katia. Y vamos a hacer en Alemania para 3 días y volvemos en Bélgica para el nuevo año. Y después vamos a Barcelona juntos. Un abrazo grandito para Colombia. One of my favorite countries, man. I love Colombia. I'm definitely trying to go back there, but I'm gonna have to go to Peru first, obviously, since I haven't been there, and my girl's from there. So yeah. I hope that didn't sound like I don't want to go to Peru, because I do. I really do. CLK, hope you're doing okay. Full of admiration for you. This is just another day for me, sorry to say, but good to come on here and see what's going on. Cheryl. Well, Cheryl, I'm still going to wish you a Merry Christmas, even though it's just a normal day for you. And I just want to say thank you so much for, first of all, for telling me that you have admiration for me. I'm humbled by that. And secondly, for joining us, and honoring us with your presence. I really appreciate that. So thank you for being here, Cheryl. I hope you're having an amazing day nonetheless. Qué bueno, me alegro que estés pasándola bien con tu familia. Espera el video navideño con Katia. Yeah, I'm gonna make a nice video with Katia on New Year's Eve. She's so good, man. When I vlog, she's awesome. I love it how she's in vlogs. She's so natural, so raw. I love it. I love that woman. Alexandra. I finally broke the contact with a friend who used me for money in my car, and I feel amazing. I told you, cut that dude off. Good job, Alexandra. I'm proud of you. Now stay strong. He's going to try to come back, sneak back in like the snake that he is. So you got to cut the grass so you can see the snakes coming. Fucking, you don't own shit. Sebastian, have you ever hitchhiked? Yes, I have. And let me tell you one thing about hitchhiking, man. It's a very romantic idea, but it's not as easy and like glamorous as it usually sounds. It really isn't. It's sometimes you're gonna be standing by the side of the road for a long, long time. So that's why I prefer to drive my own car. You're really cold, bro. I have lots of fake friends that use me for money, and I always want to kill them. Well, don't kill them, because then you're gonna go to jail and shit. Because you're obviously not gonna be good enough of a murderer to cover up your tracks. Just cut them off, man. Such is life. Such is life. We find out what happens. You know, sometimes people try to take advantage of you. Lesson learned, man. Move on from it. Don't dwell on it. Let's go. I'm going to cut sushi. All right, Alexandra. Enjoy your sushi. Also, for all the 18 people watching, since recently I have started a exclusive membership section. That means that you can become an official member of my channel by clicking on that link right there. You can join today. There's different tiers. There's Viking Infantry, Viking Archers, Viking Royalty, and then the top one, Exclusive, which will give you a weekly video private conversation with yours truly, is Valhalla. So go check it out. I put a lot of work into that whole member section thing. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not gonna lie. People can be jerks. What are you gonna do today? Well, it's 7 p.m. It's 5 p.m. right now, and at 6 I'm gonna go to my family, my big family. There's 120 of them. As I said, my dad had 13 siblings, so there's a huge family. They're all getting together. They're already together now, but I like to come fashionably. Wow, that's such a hard word for me to say. Fashionably late. Fashionably late. Yeah, man, life is hard when your lips are not working. So yeah, I roll in, big shot YouTuber. What's up? I'm sorry I'm late. I had things to do. But really, I'm just sitting here yelling at you guys. But hey, man, that should tell you how much I appreciate you and how high of a priority my subs are to me. I'm a kid, but okay, I'll try not to. Yeah, don't kill them. People who regularly visit Bogsden are gay. Are you crazy, man? I love Bogsden. Shout out to the BX Bogsden slums, man. I'm not gonna deny the forum has been going to shit. There's a lot of trolls. There's a lot of, yeah. There's a lot of I don't want to be politically incorrect. How do I say this? There's a certain agenda being pushed, with the whole transsexual posts and stuff. But Bogsden is still the place to go. I feel like if you're trying to talk shit about sports and hip hop, I still like it. Did it used to be better? Of course, but hey, such is life. Merry Christmas, Zombie Wars. Merry Christmas, refilling the cup. How are you? KB, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Merry Christmas to you. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. You guys see my hair drying? You see how luscious it's starting to look? Getting that angelic look going on? Yeah, man. My hair drying is one of my favorite things to do. Big shout out to Nepal, man. I see you, Nepal. I feel like I'm forgetting something. My grandpa had 21 siblings, so I know how it is. Yell more, it made my day. Oh, guys, also don't forget, I have YouTube stories. I post on them daily, and you can basically just click on the little red circle with my face in it, and then you can check out my YouTube stories. You're one of my big inspirations. So, well, thank you, KB. I appreciate that, man. I've got a lot of respect for the people in Nepal and Nepal as a whole. I haven't been there, but my dad did when he was younger, and he still talks about it all the time, man. Nepal. You're strong, strong people. He told me they hiked up a mountain and they had these like Sherpas, and all they did was chew on these cocoa leaves, and they would carry up entire people in these huge bags and stuff of the mountain like it was nothing. For some reason, that always stuck with me. That story. I'm spending Christmas alone today. No, you're not, Zombie Wars. You're spending it with your boy, Wounded Viking. So strap up and get on this ride of extreme positivity. Yeah, man. I like Christmas. It's the time of the year. I mean, people are a little bit different. They are a little bit more introspective. It's cool, man. It's cool. The least good part about it for me is the gifts. All that stuff is unnecessary. I don't like it. I don't like people buying me gifts, man, because it's never. I know exactly what I want. I'm super like for example, when I go out to eat, right, I'm always studying the menu like I'm crazy. I'm studying the menu like, all right, what's on here? And I've been told a few times that I always make the best choice. My girl, man, she hates me for that. She's like, man, your stuff always looks better than mine. So now what she's doing is she always orders the exact same order that I order, so she knows she's gonna get something good. Because I hate it when I order something, I know exactly what I want, and then people be like, "You want to share? You want?" I'm like, "No, I'm not trying to share that shit. Like, you can eat yours. I'll have mine, the one that I picked, and you can have your." Then people like to call you, like, "Oh, you're antisocial and stuff." Fuck 'em. Oh, also, guys, if you want to support the channel, if you like my content, if I ever made a video that you feel like had a positive impact on your life, you would be more than welcome to hit up the dollar sign below the chat box. And yeah, man, any type of donation, any type of Christmas donation would be more than welcome. I really appreciate that. Any dollar is greatly appreciated. It's called Super Chat. It allows you to, yeah, donate to the channel and just putting it out there. It goes a long way in terms of me sustaining my channel. Do you guys know the Charlie Brown Christmas song? It brings me back to my childhood. Never heard of it. The Zombie Wars. I honestly have not. Yeah. I would play it, but then I'm gonna get hit with a copyright infringement strike. I'm not trying to go down that route. Man, I went running in the woods this morning. I felt so good. I felt like Predator, like Aliens versus Predator, those movies, or just Predator the movie. I don't know why I said Alien versus Predator. That's actually a video game. Um, and then I was running, had the music playing. Cardio is so nice when that runner's high hits. It's like oof, next level. It's funny. My family is wondering right now, like, where the fuck is he? And I'm just like over here talking to you guys. But I wanted to make a point out of coming live on Christmas. I feel like a lot of people would not come live today or like whatever, and I just wanted to take this opportunity, man, to talk to my folks. Hey, let's get some questions going. You guys are too stale. How many of you guys are EDM fans? It's one of my favorite things. I'm not a big EDM fan. I'm into hip hop, R&B. I like Tame Impala. I like Leonard Cohen. I like Johnny Cash. I like even Bon Jovi, Metallica. I'm a big music fan, but it varies. But it's definitely the base of my music interest is urban music. Have you heard about the? Uh, uh, no, I have not heard about the Onision drama. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Mm. Okay, Alexandra. Well, I'm not going to repeat what you just said, but I mean, I don't really know anything about that, to be honest with you. We got 19 thumbs up. That's pretty good. 20. That's cool. My favorite Christmas food. My favorite Christmas food. I mean, we don't really have like a Christmas food here in Belgium, not that I know of. No, I'm not Scandinavian. I'm from Belgium, refilling the cup. Belgium. Favorite Christmas food? Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm just gonna say spaghetti or lasagna. I guess turkey, even though we never eat turkey. Um, hey, D. Kaizen, happy holidays from the mountains of Montana. Big shout out to Montana. Big shout out to Montana, D. Kaizen. I'm so happy that I'm able to, talk to people who may be having a low day today and give you guys some Christmas joy. That's cool, man. EDM is a big part of my life wherever I feel stressed. Depressed, I turn it on, it takes me to peace. Well, music is just what feelings sound like. That's what music is, man. So I totally get it. It's a beautiful thing. Mama Boa, thank you for sharing part of your Christmas with us. You're so sweet for taking the time. Thank you, Mama Boa. I appreciate you, you know, appreciating that and noticing it. My family is literally already celebrating. They started like an hour and 10 minutes ago, but I wanted to talk to you guys. I'm not trying to say that to sound like a saint, but I do feel like I'm trying to do something with this channel that is on a very interpersonal level. Like I know a lot of my subscribers by first name on a first name basis, and even though my channel obviously is not huge yet, I feel like this is gonna take me a long way. I care about you guys at least enough to invest, sacrifice some of my own private family time to put it into you guys. So, but I also get a lot back from you, so I feel like it's only right. It's a give and take situation. Avicii, yeah, man. R.I.P. to him. I saw the Viking in your name. That's why I asked. Yeah, already filling the cup. No, it's just because the Viking is because, um, well, I look like a Viking, and I always used to get that whole people would always say, "Oh, you look like a Viking. You look like a Viking." So sooner or later, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna roll with it. And my dad has this theory about us being invaded by Vikings and one of my great grandmas being raped by one and us being direct descendants. Um, one of these days, man, I'm gonna do like a DNA test or something. That would make a cool video. I'm gonna get you guys to sponsor it and then check it out. Hope you're having a good day. Love to all. Love to you, D guys, and have an amazing Christmas. I've been meaning to ask, can you play video games, Dro? I used to play a lot of video games, but after I turned 19, I was like, fuck this. It doesn't make no goddamn sense. Life is way better than gaming, so not anymore. But I used to be pretty elite. I wasn't no noob, that's for sure. I was on clan base and everything. I was doing clan wars, man, at 4 in the morning. Crazy. It was Battlefield. It was Unreal Tournament. It was Soldier of Fortune 2. Those were my games. Counter Strike. You should. You may be part Scandinavian after all. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like 80% sure that I have Scandinavian blood in me. I mean, yeah. I went to Sweden twice already. For a long period. And the first time I went there, um, everybody was just like, "You're Swedish," and I was like, "I'm not," and it actually caused a few conflicts because people did not believe I wasn't Swedish. But yeah, I have no doubt in my mind that I'm actually part Scandinavian. It's a matter of time before I actually check it. Lady I'm talking to, not showing she likes me as I am showing her. Should I keep it pushing, or will her interest build as I talk to her more? No, don't keep pushing. I would advise you to pull back, retreat, man. If a person is not showing you love, not showing you interest, there is no sense in pursuing that person at all. One of the most unattractive things that you can do is be available all the time, be there all the time, be like an option. Don't be an option. Don't be available, man. Live your own life, and she will come back to you once she starts that you are not so clingy and not so focused on her. Trust me, this is the best advice you'll ever get on a Christmas. Guys, I'm 40 minutes in. In about 5 minutes, I'm gonna wrap it up. Jarvod Vernia, any advice for beginning YouTubers? I don't know how to start. I would just recommend you to use clickbait titles. The title of the video and the thumbnail is the most important thing of the video, first of all. Don't try to like you gotta get some views, you gotta get some clicks, first of all. That's the main thing. And then you could go from there. But yeah, title and clickbait is more important than actual content. You gotta get people to click on your stuff. That's one of the first advices I would give you. Don't be scared to self-promote. You're gonna put yourself in the friend zone. Exactly. Merry Christmas, Kevin Jimenez. Claudia, do you smoke tree? Well, you must be new to the channel. Who knows that melody? Jarva Vernia, definitely would try that. Yeah, Jarva, YouTube is a dirty ass game. You gotta get it out the mud, get in the trenches, man. I clickbait like a wolf. I use clickbait titles. I use, yeah. When I first started out, my first year, I would just always put hot girls in the thumbnail and stuff. But I got tired of that, and I wasn't like I outgrew that whole thing, and now I'm just like a straight up clickbaiter. I got like a bunch of videos in which I say I'm gonna die soon and stuff. I don't even look anymore. I'm just like, because I don't care anymore, because this is what YouTube makes you do. Like the market dictates the actions. You know what I mean? Like this is how it works. Most biggest YouTubers out there, biggest content creators are absolute trash. That these are also the tactics that they used to get on. So I'm not gonna be sitting on the sidelines like, oh, I got my moral integrity. I'm not gonna do that. No. I'm in here to grow this channel, man, to help and reach as many people as I possibly can. The more subs I get, the more people I can help. And I know I've got my purpose. I know I'm on a positive journey. The content that I bring, the things I talk about, they change lives. And I'm not saying that on no ego angle. I'm saying that because I see it, I know it. Like I keep it real, too real. Sometimes I say things that offends people, but that's why, in order for me to help more people, I gotta get bigger. So I'm gonna clickbait till the death of me. Hey, that's what's up, Claudia. Well, if you're ever in the area, we can spark up with my girlfriend present, of course. Let that be clear. I thought you would say, refilling the cup. Are you in Belgium right now? Yup, Belgium. No, I'm in Belgium, Scott. It is 5:15 p.m. Terra firma. I really respect and appreciate you helping people, brother. Very admirable. Oh man, what is wrong with my pronunciation? Is so bad. It's really annoying me. I really respect and appreciate you helping people, brother. Very admirable. Life is mostly froth and bubble. Two things stand like stone. Kindness in another's trouble, courage in your own. That's beautiful. Thank you, Terra Firma. I see a lot of clickbait on YouTube, but I see why people need to do it. Yep, Jarva, you gotta get in, man. Get in there. Guys, also don't forget, if you appreciate the channel, if you like my content, you're always welcome to hit the super chat button and make a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Terra Firma. Claudia, YouTube is cracking down on the truth. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is they do some suspect some weird stuff, but I'm not getting into all of that before I get like taken down and stuff. You offend people, those are the types that can never be saved. They take any changes as a hostility. Yeah. But I said some outlandish stuff, so some of that is on me. I made a video called Depression is a Myth. It was supposed to be this kick-ass motivational video, and it just offended a bunch of people. And I get it. Like that was a poor choice in hindsight. But my whole thing was just like, of course, I wasn't trying to say that clinical depression wasn't real. I was just trying to motivate people, but yeah, wrong choice of words. Austin, thanks for spreading joy and positivity. So many negative people. It's cool to see someone like you who could have turned bitter for the things life has thrown at you. Instead, you make it gold. You know, my end game, Austin, is I want to be able to say when I'm 90 years old that cancer was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I want to be like, without cancer, I would not be where I am today. Like, it sparks me to try and work harder. So that's my whole thing, man. If life throws you lemons, you'll make lemonade. If life gives you cancer twice, you make a YouTube channel. That's what's up. I really like this live. You're so intense. Thank you, Alexandra. You know your boy is intense. I'm on it all the time. I'm locked in, man, like a hawk. I'm a goof. Mr. Perez, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my brother. When I get the money, I will contribute to the cause. I truly appreciate you, and your content is food for the soul. Oof. You are amazing. You're my hero, bro, for real. Thank you, Mr. Perez. I truly appreciate that, dog. Don't worry about the money, man. Just be happy. Keep watching my channel. Keep sharing my videos. Keep hitting that thumbs up. Keep leaving comments. That's all I ever ask of you. And to be happy, man. Look at me. I'm still doing this shit. You know, they cut off my job, bounced right back like magic, man. Got out of that bed, made a YouTube channel. Now I'm walking around looking like a Hercules. If I can do it, you can do it too. Merry Christmas to all of you. Prescott. Merry Christmas, everyone. Computer time is over for a bit. Peace be upon you. May love be abound. There's a lot of peace and love right here. Refilling the cup. Great outlook. I love it. Thank you, Refilling the Cup. I appreciate that. I feel like you are a new member to the channel, so I'm very happy that you're already catching my vibe. Oh, we're already 47 minutes in. Guys, I'm gonna get going soon. How much do you think your mentality and toughness contributed to you surviving cancer, the medical techniques that were involved? Oof, man, I gotta be honest. I think it was like, I think my mentality and my mindset is like at least a good 70% of my recovery. I really believe that. Yeah, and doctors told me as well. So I don't know, man. Maybe they just try to make me feel better. But I was hitting the gym during chemo. You know, I was literally hitting the gym when I was undergoing chemo. So like that should tell you something about my mindset and where I was at. Can you show that Christmas tree? All right, then. Why not? Before I go, I'm gonna show you guys. There you have it. That's the Christmas tree. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, huh? So, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I did about 50 minutes, and my family is actually waiting on me. Thank you, Refilling the Cup. Thank you. It was an honor. It was a pleasure to talk to all of you guys. I had a blast. I hope I was able to give you guys some light. I'm gonna leave this video up so people who missed the live can still watch it later. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. And I can't wait to start another year with you guys by my side and keep this thing going. All the best to you and yours. Don't forget, que linda es la vida. Life is a gift. Be conscious of the present. Be conscious of your blessings every single day. Thank you guys. Have a good one. It's your boy Wounded Viking. Hold on, I can do that better. It's your boy Wounded Viking. Checking out.